How's it going, guys? Bullets here, back with part 2 for the Big Con preps. So, we're going to go ahead and select Bugstar, but we're going to go ahead and click left once and choose Group 6. Let's just kind of hope that the Group 6 truck isn't in Polito. Harmony or Otto Perez, please.
Hey Carlo, how you doing?
If we're going in as a Group 6 team, we'll need an armored car to begin with. I know they do regular runs to the diamond, but nah, that would draw way too much attention. Here, give me a second. Aha! Excellent. There's a standard stockade under repair at an auto shop. They might not even notice it's missing.
Harmony, not bad. Okay, so if you get it in Polito Bay or Harmony, and you guys have a partner, watch my previous video on how to make the best pusher in the game. This is definitely going to come into play. Because as you guys know, the money truck is really slow. It only gets about, I would say, a max speed of like 87 miles per hour. And when I pushed my partner back, she said that the speedometer said 116. So that is much, much faster. I'm gonna go ahead and land. Pull out my pistol.
My trainer would be so.
Alright. Didn't take long at all. Gonna go ahead and lose the cops. Now, if you want to, you guys can call Lester on that one, but when you guys got cops and you can't drop them in Sandy Shores, I'm gonna teach you guys how to lose them. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your Presto Mark II all the way to the Alamo Sea. Now, why that's so important is because, he saw us. So, you won't have any cars to deal with. You'll just have the helicopters. You just gotta go ahead and avoid their cone of visions. But that helicopter had an unfair spawn point, so of course he saw me. Hey, and then you're just gonna go ahead and go up and down the Alamo Sea. And go ahead and get our boost back. Didn't take long at all. Okay. Pay attention to the map. Make sure that the helicopters don't see you. As you can see, cop cars can't even see us. Yep, there we go. Dropped him. Now we're gonna go back. You're gonna go to the front door. Class is gonna say it's locked. You gotta search the mechanic for the key. Then we're gonna take it back to the arcade.
It's locked? Damn. One of the mechanics must have the keys. Find them and bring it home.
Looks like he's over here. Alright, let's go ahead and take her back. See what the GPS is telling us to go? Don't follow the GPS. Follow where I'm going. Okay, so you want to take it right. Take it right again. Now this road is called Sonora Road. If you guys sell MC businesses,
Driver will fix it up and give it a paint job. up to match the casino's car. We're missing the plates and your outfits, of course, but I've got a plan for those. Speak soon.
If you guys sell MC businesses, this is the best road to take to the city. It's much faster than taking the freeway. So we're just gonna go ahead and take this road all the way to the road where the movie theater is. We turn there, and it's a straight shot to the arcade. We don't have to go through a bunch of hills, losing speed, taking turns, stuff like that, you know. We do have some turns, but they're not as sharp as the ones in the hills. So this is why you guys want to take this route. It's just much, much faster. And if you guys had a partner and they had their pusher vehicle, this would make this a little faster. But it definitely makes up the difference when you have to go from all the way to back from Polito. Oh man, and it's just so much fun too. I have a lot of fun when we get in Polito Bay and we have to push it all the way back to the city. Oh man, cars just love to cut you off. Okay. Don't follow this road, we're gonna go up one more. Okay, turn right. Oh, and this is also the same road where the Pacific Standard Bank is. That's the movie theater I was talking about. There's Pacific Standard Bank. If you guys have done the original heist, you'll remember that location. Okay, we're almost at the arcade. Done. Alright, let's go ahead and get the outfits. I'll show you guys what to do if we can go stealth or not. It just depends on where the truck is parked.
The old Group 6 Con. Why do I love saying that? Well, if you're keeping count, we still need outfits, security passes, and the plate of an armored car, which is on the casino's roster. I've got the location of where Group 6 store their trucks. Get over there and snap an image of the right plate so we can copy it.
Now, if you guys have Cookie's arcade location, it's either going to be Marietta Heights or Ginger Street. But if you have my location, it is always going to be Ginger Street. Okay, I love this location. We're just going to ice that guy real quick.
Grab a pic of the plate on the rear of the truck and send it over to me.
Then we'll take out the one mover over here. Just wait till he's outside the cone of vision. These guys, and then we're good to ice him. Done. Now, all we gotta do is take the picture, collect the duffel bags, and be on our way. That's why you guys want to make sure that you pay attention to the cones of vision. As you can see, I almost got caught there. It was close.
You little piece of shit!
Okay, there's the first bag. Let's go ahead and go back and get the second one. Now, if the truck is parked in the middle of all those guys and you're solo, go loud. If it's parked on the left side at the end, you can go stealth. Just make sure you take the guys out correctly. Okay, we'll go this way. Watch the cone of vision. Okay, there we go. That way. We're gone. Okay, let's go ahead and show you guys how to do vault drills. I'll show you guys what to listen for when you're listening to Lester, and it'll show you what variant you have of this prep.
Okay, I know you chose the Big Con, but even you can't charm your way through a vault door. You're in luck, though. There's a professional crew robbing a bank using the exact heavy-duty hand drills we need. Like, right now, as we speak. And the cops have been notified, so get over there and get those drills as quickly as you can.
Now, as you guys heard, he said even you can't charm your way through a vault door. You guys know that you're gonna have to go to a Fleeka bank, and it's gonna be the harder variant. If he says you can't con your way through a vault door, you guys got the easy one, and that's either gonna be at the terminal or Sandcastle Way. So I'll show you why this one is a little more challenging. If you guys do not have the Oppressor Mark II, use the Armored Kuruma. Otherwise, you will not survive this mission. So, what you're going to do is we're going to start firing missiles. And as you can see, we got a 3-star wanted level. That will not go away. Even if you die, it will not go away. Fire that. Okay. Go ahead and pull out our shotgun. Okay.
You got it. Small but powerful.
Okay. You guys have to get on your presser fast. Oh man, that was close. If you guys die on that, the mission becomes 10 times harder. You will get your personal vehicle impounded, and you will be raging. So, get out of there. Be in and out, because the cops and the enemies will swarm you. Same thing if you guys have an armored Kuruma, obviously you're going to be a little more protected because it's hard for the enemies to shoot you out. But if you have the Oppressor and you want to be fast because you want to get to these preps fast, use the Oppressor. Perfect. Drop the cops. Go ahead and Now, when you go back for the second drill on this one, you're gonna get cops again, so we're gonna have to drop them a second time. And again, when you're going through the air, just avoid the helicopter's cone of vision. You don't necessarily have to worry about the cars on the ground. Ooh. That one was just a little too close to my oppressor. Try not to do that. Yep, didn't stand a chance. Okay, again, in and out quickly. You guys see how fast the cops get here. But as long as you hit the boost, you're gone. So once we get back to the arcade, we're gonna go ahead and drive the oppressor back in so we can repair it. And then we'll be on to the next rep. Yeah, see, it's already backfiring. Okay, we're at the arcade. We're just gonna go ahead and drop the cops. So as long as you don't get seen on your way back, you should drop the cops fairly quickly. If not, just circle around the arcade, avoid the helicopter's cone of vision, you'll be good. Actually, you know what? We're not going to need the oppressor for the next one, because if you guys have the 54 playing cards done, skip this prep. But if you're like, well, bullets, I like exiting as the noose gear. I like looking as a cop. This prep guide is exactly for you. I'm going to teach you guys how to do it so easily. Okay. I'm going to be going to use an aircraft for this one. Now, if you guys watch Cookie's first live stream on the Silent Sneaky preps, you guys know exactly what aircraft I'm referring to. And another pro tip is if you don't like to hear the NPCs talk, just press X and circle as fast as you can. I've played this game so long, you guys, and I just get tired of hearing the same lines over and over and over. Okay, so we're gonna land over here. And we're gonna go ahead and go to our vehicles. Go ahead and spawn the Akula. Perfect. I'll show you guys where to land aircrafts right at the arcade, and we'll be ready to go get the news gear. I'm gonna switch my shotgun to explosive slugs because the Dragon Breath shells weren't exactly effective in the... Oh man, this helicopter's going everywhere. They weren't exactly effective on my live stream, so I'm gonna switch to the explosive slugs this time because I think they're a little bit more efficient. They'll just take out the cops in one shot. And as you guys saw, the Dragon's Breath exactly didn't do that. So, okay. land. Now, if you guys don't have the Akula, definitely do the firefighter outfit if you don't have the 54 playing cards collected. That's the easier prep of the two. And plus, you get the firefighter outfit unlocked. Um, I can't remember the price. It's like 100 to 200,000, and there's 4 options. Plus, it'll give you the trade price for the firefighter truck. So if you like to roleplay as a firefighter, you that's something that you guys can do. So we're gonna show you the firefighter real quick. Uh, yeah, there we go. There's my firefighter outfit. Okay, we're gonna switch back to the scuba suit, just because it's the most functional outfit in free mode. Let's go ahead and go get some new gear. Now, if you get the firefighter truck, sometimes you have to go to one certain area, grab the firefighter truck, drop the wanted level, 3 stars. Sometimes it's around the map. Just get the one that's closest to you if it's multiple locations.
So, about getting out of the casino. No security guard is gonna stop you walking out of there dressed as Noose. Just need to get our hands on the uniforms. You're gonna have to head into the belly of the beast. Go to Mission Row Police Station. See if you can steal some uniforms from the locker rooms.
Now, I had a friend show me how to enter this this building. Normally people would go through the front, but when you're doing it the first time through, oh, you know what, you guys, we forgot to switch to explosive slugs. No bother, we'll just use the dragon breaths again. But he showed me how to do this, and I agree with his method. But at the time, he didn't have the Akula, so you're gonna get both of our tips. So, Big Dog, if you ever watch this, thank you for showing me this, so that way I can show the audience how to do this. Okay, you're gonna land the Akula, pull out your shotgun, it's gonna put it away. Okay, we're gonna go in first person. You know what, we're gonna even put a body armor on real quick. There we go. Okay, you're gonna go down here, and right here, if you go past this door, you're gonna get 4 stars. So just go ahead and pull your gun out right now. Bam. Okay, let's go and reload. We'll get this last guy right here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's the first location of where it could spawn. It's right here. Doesn't look like it. Second location is gonna be over here. And when we come back for the second one, it is always going to be in this room right here. So we'll come back at that one in a little bit. Yeah. At least this time we didn't die like we did in the live stream, but we weren't rapid fired either. And that rapid fire is just so unfair sometimes. So you guys are going to see why the Akula is the best option. We're going to go ahead and get in. It's going to drop it to 2 stars, but technically that always doesn't happen, so you're going to want to go ahead and pop the stealth mode, and it'll instantly drop it to 2 stars. Now why that's so good is 2 stars and below, you won't have helicopters. 3 stars and above, you'll have helicopters. So, we're just going to go ahead, fly to the arcade, and we're going to hover over till we drop the cops, deliver the duffel bag, and we'll be done. We'll go get the second one. Okay, if you guys can't exactly remember where the arcade location is, We can use this apartment right here that I'm flying by. I know there's two, but this one right here, that's gonna be our guide to where the arcade is. So if you can remember this apartment location, you'll remember where the arcade location is. Done. We're gonna go ahead and land. Make sure you guys do soft landings. Practice your landings because you don't want to land hard. You'll wear out the helicopter faster.
Your gun will
I've
stash
seen
these outfits at
people
the
just
casino using
carelessly
machines in the
land,
hotel section.
and
Not sure where they'll end up exactly. Could be the
you want to
laundry room,
preserve your
the waste
aircraft as
disposal.
long as
But either way, that's
you
where you'll grab 'em on the way out if you need 'em.
need, because if that's your only mode of transportation, you're gonna be out of transportation quicker if you just hard land. Okay, let's go ahead and get some snacks. Okay, body armor. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to mission row. Go back into first person, you're instantly going to get a 4-star wanted level. If you took out all the cops before, you won't have to worry about them. Now this is why I like to save this one for last. So all you do is you enter the door, now you don't have to worry about that cop. Go through this door, pick up the outfit, go back up the staircase, you're gone. Don't even have to worry about him. He's going to shout his little insults at you, but he can't get you. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and drop these cops. Alright. I know I made that prep look easy, but trust me, it's taken me a lot of practice to do that prep efficiently. So it's going to take you guys some amount of time to get it down as well. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Hover over until we drop the cops, land the helicopter, deliver the duffel bag. Done. Rockstar taking out their cut like they always do. Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Part 3 will be on the way. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.